Hi, I owe $11,400. With interest, it's $13,400. And I have been subpoenaed to come to court, but we haven't went to court yet. I'm trying to figure out how I need to handle that and what's the best way so I can get the least amount of settlement money. The reason I fell behind on payments was I had a leg injury and I was unable to work for a year. I also had a death in the family and I got a cut paid, so that's why.
So, first thing I would say is don't feel shame over this. But the second thing that I would say is I think it was a little unclear in the question is this like a small claims thing that doesn't need an answer or not? But, find out first, are you required to file an answer? And I typically tell people that you want to file an answer to the summons and the complaint before you start negotiating. In my experience, if you file that answer, the other side knows they're not going to get a default judgment against you. And it just gives you the tiniest bit of leverage in your settlement negotiations. So get that answer filed. Once you do that, I think you want to reach out and you can try and negotiate it. Solo settle is going to be a really good tool if you don't feel confident in your abilities to negotiate that settlement yourself. And the other thing you want to remember is start low in your negotiations because they're probably not going to take your first offer. Time is your friend. So keep working the case until you get a deal done and don't panic if the deal doesn't get done right.